guys, I'm Carrie, and today I'll be reacting to YTP Tom Scott Gay Pirate Extravaganza by Smegoles. Yep, that is the name. And I don't know who Tom Scott is. I guess he's a YouTuber. I saw a few YTPs of him when I was searching for this one. This is requested by Road Warrior 2. Let's get started. Also, this video seems to have captions, so I'm going to keep these on. Kind of seems like the creator made them. We'll just see if they make any sense as the video goes on.
First of all, there's the problem of meaning. That's what the internet does. Well, if you accept the definition that one of the best things in the world right now is some balls surrounded by a cop, I agree 100%. This is not a case. This is not a case. This is the case. This is the case. This is the case of just grabbing a joystick and powering forwards. There are no spare chances.
So these captions were definitely made by the creator.
It's a full-size physical twat, which sounds really weird when translated out of Korean. Then you have the problem of shares. To accurately translate something, you don't need to know words. You need a basic theory of mime. She was born in 1891 BC and was scouted. Sitting right in the middle of that chart is that from about. So it gets reduced, meaning that it gets reduced. I like to build round Minecraft. The days of black pussy being translated as nigger a pretty mess.
I'm gay. What is that joke? What is that? What is that?
I don't have the rights to use any actual images of Pokemon in this, so asked my illustrator friend Simon to create some filth. But if you actually want to stand here and you need permission to
Someone just blew away the
commercially
sculpture he was talking about.
Of any one or any building, I must turn rate far more often than what's considered fair use under US law. 16.7 million times every day, sometimes up to 60 times a second, perfectly.
Oh my god.
Lol.
That's insane.
And you want to know why I'm here with all these weird lines?
He's like, excuse me, why? This is my personal time.
Did a video about my butthole, and here it is. Watch the whole thing twice.
Game of time.
Do I have to?
There is an old, well-worn joke that Cloud is gay. I've been there with Cloud.
Hello and welcome to Only Connect, the quiz of fiendish hidden cameras. Not ideal for anyone who thinks tangential means something that tastes of tangerine. Or is that its original derivation? No, it isn't.
I feel like that lady could use a laugh track to give her like the ego boost that clearly she desperately craves, or whoever wrote those lines craves. I shouldn't be roasting her unnecessarily.
Ben 10, a kawaii catgirl. Cosmo uses deodorant, and their Captain Berry studying my hair. Your opponents tonight are...
She does have nice hair.
Chris, the keen student
the
enthusiast. Tony Soprano.
Men kissing men, holding hands in the street. It's not bad.
And their Captain Tom Scott, known typewriter at Lounge.
Sadly, we all met in the Dog Society at the University of York.
You may pick your
University of York.
Troll face, please.
Epic troll face. First clue coming up. Time starts now.
Oh.
I'm sorry you don't know this. Shall I whistle Barwick Green for you?
Shawty's like a melody
in my head that I can't keep out, got me singing like
you want to hear the next clue?
Every day.
Time
got
starts
my iPod
now.
stuck on your play. I love that song. It's on my nostalgia playlist.
Can't remember what it is.
This one, not so much. Pickle Rick, funniest shit I've ever seen.
That's beautiful. Hello. Hello, I'm Tom Scott, and I've got a story for you. If there's been one theme through my videos over the years, it's been that real dolls can definitely be two-dimensional. Instead of Rick Astley. Ignore him. Just send me instead.
This is his attempt to make the next Rickroll.
No.
No.
Crazy Frog. This is a story about...
He really had to add a little dick to Crazy Frog. That was so unnecessary. It was like a split second, too.
Stanley worked for a company.
That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen. So it would seem.
As I'm sure most people already know, I am unapologetically a gay pirate. I fully embrace the gay pirate lifestyle, go to gay pirate conventions, and surround myself with other gay pirates just like me. In my wildest dreams, I hope that I could perhaps even insert myself rectally into some gay pirate ass. Well, that might be good enough for checking the dildo. Or Amazon. Roughly the length you want it to be. It doesn't get to a more fucking fundamental question. What actually is homosexuality?
Explanation of log color. It doesn't look like you'd expect it to look like, and it doesn't look like your eyes. And your eyes look like my nostrils.
Homosexuality isn't just the study of cock or trans, it's the study of gays. That includes all the parts of my ass. That includes genital analysis. That includes gender analysis. That includes Batman analysis, which looks at wanking or sticking out your nostrils. What? Genital analysts make their job easier by ranking different categories of genitals, and those are...
They do?
Number 1, cock. These genitals represent a literal cock. Number 2,
A literal... yes,
also
the
known
cock represents a literal cock. Thank you so much.
as the Great Boy Pussy. There's been a lot of talk about whether the British government will all the students of Eton College metamorphosis. I wonder what that is. It's some kind of Japanese comic book. Oh, no, that's bad. That's, oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh!
I don't know Metamorphosis as a manga. I just know that that's what happens when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly.
I am clumsy. I'm at the summit of Rich Evans in Milwaukee, USA.
Why can't I see? I'm blind!
Now, I learned properly when I was filming a TV show a few years ago. Some of that show's made it online.
Technology, gizmos, gadgets.
This fine specimen of a barn pig is Nick, that slave owner from London.
Oh my god! That part reminds me of Just James, YTPs. Well, his videos are not called YTPs, but they are.
Satellite feed, that sucks. That man has fallen into the Gibberlet City. I love this man. This man.
You just called him a barn pig a few seconds ago.
This man is a cat shop from London. He loves to close one club, and he loves tits. The geeks want his help to see if their latest shit-tier idea
Shit-tier idea.
the world of grievous bodily harm.
You're a real human.
I am indeed.
Colin's too high.
These
No,
geeks
what I
have
think we
never
should
met
do
a real
is make a
human
machine
before.
where
They
basically
don't know
just-
how to interact with one.
We can come in,
Honestly,
place
same.
themselves in booth.
Oh, that's a fucking vagina.
I'll be honest, I'm skeptical.
Back in the geeks begin their mission to create an automated penis printer, and in no time at all, they're ready to test out their dick printer on some skin. Dick skin.
Oh.
Right, trying to make it into like a...
This actually reminds me of a meme I saw recently about how you can actually send like a scan of your dick or like your dimensions or whatever, and then you can order like a 3D printed version of your dick.
Yeah,
I've got a bit of thick skin. Of course, it's not a bit of thick skin. It is somebody's arse. That's how we're thinking. Fingers crossed, it does cover your mum.
The geeks have sexed with another guy.
There was a moment where it was spraying steam everywhere, but I think if that was a real person,
That would have been blood.
That would have been blood.
But other than that, it's not bad.
I started too deep, so I didn't pull out. If we did it again, a couple of mils deep, I reckon that's really hard.
So all we've got to do is just bar someone's ass, whack someone with a gun, fuck some pigs, and then fuck some dick. Yeah, we've got a blueprint then.
And then we'll make a poo printer.
What a stinker.
What a
Zero
stinker. 0 stars. I love it when YouTube poops make the narrator a savage.
Yeah, there's a mysterious
Snape.
Snape. Severus Snape.
Is there such a thing as an infinite game of 49? But I'm not a chess expert, so I've recruited a chestnut. Here, this is Rue's game.
Chestnut.
And that was actually the funniest joke ever made by anyone ever in the history of the universe.
At least Smeagolus is humble.
Transition. I do know someone who smells like that fart. Jack.
Hey, biggest do it my ass. Are you guys yet?
Hey everyone, welcome to the Corridor Cast. My name is Jeff, and today we have a very special guest by the name of Tom Scott from the YouTube channel Mark Rober. He likes to wear red and talk about things you might not want to know. And for instance, in today's podcast, we're gonna ruin your brain. Let's get to it.
That's what YTPs are for.
So, yeah, Tom.
I want to pull your knees in and pull your legs behind mine.
Okay.
What? Yeah, just deal with it. You're gonna suck. You're gonna hate me
You
afterwards. But
Oh my
you
god.
need to put the meat in your mouth.
We're not doing that here.
Too late, motherfucker. Get ready.
Stop.
Oh my god.
How much fun was that?
That was
I would actually kind of like it back in my mouth.
certainly.
Okay
I
then.
genuinely love you, Bro.
Wow.
You've made a lot.
I love you. Sign this non-disclosure agreement.
You've made on your channel.
The idea of uploading your porn is an old science fiction idea.
You were a pirate.
I am a gay pirate. And I invented sovereignty.
Never knew that.
I love how he has to specifically be like, I'm a gay pirate. That is my lifestyle.
New today.
He goes to gay pirate conventions. I didn't know there were so many gay pirates out there. The more you know.
Finally awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
Siri's not going to be great at complicated questions.
First of all, bollocks.
Siri, would you fetch me some tea?
Fuck off.
I guess that character in the game is named Siri.
No one is actually... No one is actually bled to death playing this game. And that's a really excellent thing.
No, it's really not.
Tom's like, no, I prefer when people bleed to death.
Are really often the conclusion. Tense moment here.
I'm genuinely slightly annoyed.
Romantic
None
tension.
of my friends can count beyond 2 hands or fingers. I'm among them.
Same, bro, same.
Daddy's back, you bitches.
I know.
Daddy's back.
You bitch. Talk to me, love. Gary, come on.
Come on,
Gary.
Tom. What are you doing?
Gary, he's not coming.
Oh, ignore. Come on, we've got to get this thing ready before we dock. Let's go.
Oh.
Mexican laughter.
Clear?
Bench. Are you going?
That's hilarious!
This was a waste of time. When I say so, else do you say lol?
I think that's one of the best things
All
about
YouTube poopers be like,
human about all of this shit is that someone on the other side of the world can poop and a robot and completely blow your dick in the mouth.
in the mouth as opposed to
There
in
is
something
semen
else?
all over this video right now.
I know there is. It's all you can talk about. So that was a pretty long YTP, but it was like it was sources of the same guy, but it was him, you know, in like different things, like on his YouTube channel, on like TV shows and stuff like that. So that was like a really interesting concept for a YTP, especially since this Tom Scott guy has apparently done a lot of things. He seems to be like one of those like educational YouTubers or whatever. Not like necessarily educational made for school, but just like, you know, if you're interested in something, he like makes videos on stuff like that. That is a terrible explanation coming from me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Link to the original video and Smegolus's channel will be in the description. As always, have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one.